The Prayer of Hannah. In a land far away lived a kind woman named Hannah. Her heart was often heavy, for she longed for a child more than anything. Each year when her family journeyed to Shiloh to worship the Lord, her sadness grew. Her loving husband Elkanah tried to comfort her, but Hannah's sorrow was deep. And as he did so year by year, when she went up to the house of the Lord, so she provoked her. Therefore she wept and did not eat. 1 Samuel chapter 1, verse 7. Elkanah had another wife, Peninnah, who had many children. Peninnah often spoke unkind words to Hannah, making her feel even more heartbroken. Hannah tried to be strong, but sometimes the pain was too much to bear. And her rival also provoked her sorely, to make her fret, because the Lord had shut up her womb. 1 Samuel chapter 1, verse 6. One day, Hannah could bear it no longer. She went to the tabernacle, God's holy place, and poured out her heart in prayer. Her lips moved silently, but her soul cried out to God with all her might. The high priest Eli, sitting nearby, watched her intently. And she was in bitterness of soul, and prayed unto the Lord, and wept sore. 1 Samuel chapter 1, verse 10. Eli, seeing Hannah's distress and silent prayer, mistakenly thought she was drunk. He approached her, his voice stern. But Hannah, with respect and humility, explained her deep sorrow. She wasn't drunk. She was simply pouring out her soul to the Lord. And Hannah answered and said, No, my Lord, I am a woman of a sorrowful spirit. I have drunk neither wine nor strong drink, but have poured out my soul before the Lord. 1 Samuel chapter 1, verse 15. Understanding her pain, Eli offered a blessing. Go in peace, he said. And the God of Israel grant thee thy petition that thou hast asked of him. A sense of peace filled Hannah's heart. She rose, her sadness lifted, and for the first time in a long while she ate and felt hope. Then Eli answered and said, Go in peace, and the God of Israel grant thee thy petition that thou hast asked of him. So the woman went her way and did eat, and her countenance was no longer sad. 1 Samuel chapter 1, verses 17 to 18. In God's perfect time, Hannah conceived and gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. Her heart overflowed with joy. She named him Samuel, which means heard of God, for she had asked the Lord for him, and he had answered. Wherefore it came to pass, when the time was come about after Hannah had conceived, that she bare a son, and called his name Samuel, saying, Because I have asked him of the Lord. 1 Samuel chapter 1, verse 20. True to her promise, when Samuel was weaned, Hannah brought him to the tabernacle in Shiloh. There she dedicated him to the Lord, just as she had vowed. It was a bittersweet moment, but her faith was strong, knowing Samuel would serve God. Therefore also I have lent him to the Lord. As long as he liveth, he shall be lent to the Lord. And he worshipped the Lord there. 1 Samuel chapter 1, verse 28. Samuel grew up in the tabernacle, ministering before the Lord under Eli's care. Hannah visited him each year, bringing him a new little robe. Though they were apart, her love and prayers were always with him. But Samuel ministered before the Lord, being a child, girded with a linen ephod. 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 18. Hannah's heart was filled with praise, and she sang a beautiful song to the Lord. She rejoiced in his strength, his holiness, and his power to lift up the humble. Her song reminded everyone that there is no one like God. And Hannah prayed and said, My heart rejoiceth in the Lord. Mine horn is exalted in the Lord. My mouth is enlarged over mine enemies, because I rejoice in thy salvation. There is none holy as the Lord, for there is none beside thee. Neither is there any rock like our God. 1 Samuel chapter 2, verses 1 to 2. God abundantly blessed Hannah. She had 3 more sons and 2 daughters, filling her home with laughter and joy. Hannah's story teaches us that God hears our prayers, answers in his perfect timing, and blesses those who trust and obey him. And the Lord visited Hannah so that she conceived and bare 3 sons and 2 daughters. And the child Samuel grew before the Lord. 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 21.